Hey guys, so the holidays are past and I hope everyone had a good holiday. Mine were pretty uneventful. Pretty much just got together with family and ate and talked and, you know. My New Year's I spent with a friend and we watched the movie Gummo. I also fell down the stairs at night and I was completely sober. And then later that week at my other friend's, sober again, I fell down the stairs again. That's just what happens when you have a back injury. Sucks, but stuff happens. Um, so we're also supposed to talk about our resolutions, and I have a few. One of them is I'd like to lose the last 15 pounds. I've lost 30, and I have 15 to go. And, hopefully I can do that. Other than that, I've shaved off my hair to start anew. My hair was just pretty much, I'd been hiding behind it. That's kind of what I do. Anybody who knows me knows my hair is kind of me. So I was just I really thought about it and talked it over with a lot of my friends, and then I just did it, It's kind of a scary thing to do, but it felt great. Let's see. And now my head's cold all the time, so I have what do you call this? A beanie on my head. Because, your head's cold, you're cold. That's pretty much, and then my house is cold because it doesn't hold in heat. Anyways, other resolutions. Well, I'm hoping to sell my house and move more closer to my other friends, because where I live now is pretty secluded. Like, everyone lives in the next town over, and the majority of my friends live 18 miles from me in the next town. So that'll be good if I can, hopefully I'll be able to do that, because I'd really hate for my house to foreclose on me, because that's just a mess I don't want. I also would like to go back to school. I'm hoping to be able to start college this summer, and that's another one of my resolutions. I'd like to finish my associate's degree. I really don't have much to finish. My only problem is I don't know what to major in. I originally was going for, I was pre-med. I had wanted to be a pathologist, and yeah, stuff happens, and I had to drop out. Back when I was going, when I was a teenager, that's about when gas got up to $4 the first time, and I was paying everything myself. So now, I'm old enough to be able to apply for FAFSA, which is government help to pay for your college. So I'm going to be applying for that once I get my taxes turned in and everything. So yeah, my resolutions for this year is to lose my last 15 pounds, go back to college and finish my associates and move on, figure out what I want to do with my life. And, just get everything straightened out. I've been running from my problems for a very long time. I think that's kind of like what we get caught up in when we have so much going on. You get used to shoving everything under, a rock and just moving on with your life. And, eventually all that stuff catches up to you and you just feel like you're running into a brick wall. And the only way to get past that is to pull that stuff out from under a rock and deal with it. And I'm done with that. And so my major resolution over everything else is just to deal with all my problems and get better. And I know I'm not the only one dealing with stuff. A lot of us are. And it's we all just have to remember that, we do have people in our lives, and sometimes we don't want to burden them and talk about what hurts us, and we just tell them just enough to appease them and get them by and let them think that, they know what's going on. But in the long run, there's so much more, and they have no idea, what we go home to or what anything. And I'm not just talking about, the trans community. I'm talking about people in general. We tend to do this, especially when we feel very overwhelmed and we don't want to overwhelm our family and friends. So yeah, that's about it. I hope everyone's able to complete their New Year's resolutions and that, they haven't failed them yet. Don't give up, just keep moving forward, you know, part of my resolution's already been fulfilled, you know, see, shaved my head and everything. So, keep on, you know, and I'll see you guys next week. Later.